Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. I said that very strangely, but anyways, we move. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 23rd, going to the 29th of January. I'm just going to fix my screen and then I will. There we go. Pull the cards out for you. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on for you this week. The Libra, please. I'm like hearing, you could say that a lot. I don't know why they're saying that. Maybe they're just saying, you know. All right. Anything else? The wind is going to be super important. Now, I don't know if that's because you're an air sign or whether you're listening to the wind or wind chimes or something like this. So I just get this energy. I'm getting goosebumps. I kind of feel like this is you tapping into the universe to figure out the next step in your life. And there's an interesting energy coming through. But let me carry on pulling the cards out. All right. I think you might need some grounding this week. Yeah, we have a lot of truth coming through and coming in very quickly. This could be communication. This could be clarity or good news coming through. But the first card that wanted to come straight out for you is the Ace of Swords. All right. So truth coming through. And I kind of feel like, let me just clarify this very quickly. What's this Ace of Swords about? Yeah, the Eight of Cups is going to allow you to leave a situation behind here. There could have been some secrets, or there could have been some illusions here with the moon. It's like distortions, it's illusions. It's sometimes when we're in an emotional place, things can become very distorted here. You could be discovering why you feel a certain way, or why you're feeling called towards something here. You're paying a lot of attention to the universe, and I can really see that. We have the Eight of Cups. And as you can see, I love this card because he's kind of staring at the moon. So it's kind of linked with that energy, okay? Cancerian energy. But the Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that no longer serve you. So I think some truth, some clarity is giving you some, it's giving you closure to walk away from something that's not serving you. It's allowing you to walk away to find better, to do better, okay? What are the blockages this week? King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, okay? Could be your emotions here, right? Be very difficult for you. One more. The World, all right? When the world is blocked and something is preventing that, it's like a new beginning is being blocked for you because maybe you've invested a lot of time and energy into something or someone, and that's stopping you from starting something new. I do get that there's some like emotional attachment to something that we need to let go of because something's just not working for you, or you've reached a dead end in something here, or there's a need to work on your emotions a little bit more. And that could be where the new beginning comes from. But anyways, all right. Instead of pulling out these cards, I'm going to show you the Oracle deck. So within this week, it's very important to mention here, Libra, that you're really, really building on yourself. This is very important to note that you will be making a lot of decisions this week. And it's very important to consider within these decisions where you want your life to go. So maybe getting a little bit more clear on a goal in life can be very important. Because I feel like in your current position, you're feeling a little bit lost maybe, or like you deserve better, or that you want more out of life, and anything like this. You're seeking outwards from where you currently are because something within you is trying to tell you something. And I think if you've been feeling emotionally unsettled, unstable, or again, like you're not supposed to be where you are, then there might be a reason behind that. And this could be your own intuition telling you some truth, okay? Because your first card is building blocks. This is you building your legacy, building your life. So it's really important to pay attention to these blocks that are coming in. This can represent people, opportunities, and anything for that matter. Okay, so what you are building at this moment is very important for your future. And if we are inviting the wrong kinds of people in, unstable things, if we're not making sure things are genuine and proper, then of course eventually these blocks will deteriorate and cause a little bit of a tower card in the future. So what you're doing is you're preventing this from happening. You're actually really looking maybe at the things you have around you, the people you have around you, the situations you have around you, and you're learning how to stabilize this. Could even be your emotions or your emotional perspective, okay, of situations and things, so that you become more stable as a person moving forward. But this is a very independent energy, so you'll find yourself maybe paying more attention to yourself at this time, feeling maybe a bit more confident about where you're going in life, or at least the decisions that you're making. All right, because it is coming through with this clarity, with this truth. And what I find very interesting though is that in this card, like, they're not holding the sword by the handle, right? You're kind of holding it with this on the blade. So there could be some painful truth. This could be a very painful truth, or this could require some risk or some sacrifice even. All right, but it's the truth nonetheless. Okay. The next oracle card that you have is the fork in the road, which is where we kind of can see that we're reaching the dead end to something. We're kind of weighing up our options here. Where do I go next? Where's the next step? All right, there's kind of a lot going on in this card. We have arrows pointing in different directions, and a monkey kind of swinging from this too. So just be aware that some things can be a bit of a distraction for you. It's really important to find some quiet time so that you can really, again, listen to the wind, as what we were picking up on. Like, it's about hearing whatever is kind of softly speaking to you. Listen to that. Not the things that are so like harsh and like in your face. It's more about maybe being a softer, and if that's your energy, being softer, or listening to something that's not screaming at you, not like it's a soft tone. I don't know what they mean by this, but like it's like a calling. And maybe this is going to help you make decisions in your life, is like not things that are kind of screaming in your face, or like things that are too good to be true. Like, you're not paying attention to that. You're kind of picking the things that are very subtle, things that don't need to be so loud for you to notice them. And this could be in terms of people. If you're dating, Libra, this could be like that. There could be a lot of, very arrogant people around you, who are constantly trying to be loud, or constantly trying to, be seen. But then there is this person or this energy that's kind of like just standing there, doesn't need to say anything, kind of just carries a very genuine energy. Just pay attention to that. That's the kind of person that you want in your life, is someone who doesn't need to scream or be in your face or show off what they have or who they are. Is someone who's very genuine, I just get this energy. Anyway, it could be opportunities again, like it could be job opportunities, like, oh, we can do this and that, like kind of in your face, There could be a catch behind it always when something seems like that. Anyways, this could just be decision making in your life. Both of these are very big moves. What it seems like, both of these are very big cards when it comes down to decision making and to do with your path, to do with your legacy, to do with your future. And I think you're paying a lot more attention to your future now, which is good. I think there's nothing wrong with this. I kind of feel like it's a good time to plan, a good time to think about what you want, even if the opportunities aren't there in front of you now. This is why the yin energy comes in here, and it's about attracting this. As long as you are doing what you love and loving yourself and putting love out there into the universe, this is what you're attracting. So make sure that your energy is in this alignment. This kind of is like the Ace of Cups as well. So it's coming from a loving place, a compassionate place. It's very important for you. Taking responsibility for you here, Libra, is super important. And the decisions that you make are yours to make, nobody else's. So as long as you're choosing what you love, and these choices are because you love yourself, you're going to pick this or that person or that situation or that opportunity, then this is the right thing for you. And this is where I feel like the blockage is gaining this emotional maturity to make decisions, even like The King of Cups is very different from the Queen of Cups because both are very compassionate, both have a lot of emotions, all right? But the King of Cups knows now how to master these. So instead of like leaking emotions onto other people and, kind of disrespecting your own boundaries for the sake of others, or again, like just whatever it is, the King of Cups is more about, even though I really want this or I feel this towards this person, I know it's not good for me. So I'm going to pull back that energy. Sometimes the King of Cups is known for kind of seeming a little bit cold. But actually, he's not cold at all. He's very compassionate. He just knows where to put his emotions and where it's not necessary, or he doesn't want to waste them, So it's about kind of maintaining your emotions a bit more, understanding this loving energy that you do have and not wasting it on people and not just giving it away, even though you want to. I feel like there's this energy that you want something, but it's like, I'm going to respect myself and I'm going to respect all this energy that I have to give and not give it to this person like straight away. Or maybe you're biding your time, or again, some of you are pulling back your energy, like the Eight of Cups is saying, to walk away from something that's becoming a little bit unfulfilling for you. But some truth is going to allow you to do that. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Swords again. Another blockage, or another card, in a blockage position is the Seven of Pentacles and the Wild card, okay? So the Wild card being in a blockage position, of course, means that a new beginning is being blocked here. But maybe it's because we might need to work on our emotions a little bit more. Who we're giving that to. All right, maybe put some more work into ourselves before this new beginning can begin. Okay, the work that you're doing for yourself will pay off, so don't worry. And this is why I'm saying, if this is a person, this King of Cups, this Seven of Pentacles can again be like, I've put a lot of time into this though, or like we've invested a lot together. So you're denying your feelings and emotions for maybe the wrong reasons. So that could be a message for some of you. Doesn't have to be. I'm going to clarify what this Ace of Swords is for you. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. It's definitely a new beginning coming through for you guys. This truth, this clarity is going to cause you to walk into something a lot more stable for you. And I feel like this is really what's coming through, is about stability, even emotionally. So this Ace of Pentacles could again be a financial opportunity, a plan, a stable relationship, a stable path, journey, especially if you're walking away from something. So there's victory on your side, all right, and something stable coming through because of what seems to be some announcement, some communication, or some truth and clarity coming through for you. You could be, coming up with an idea for your career, Some of you could be kind of coming up with this yourself, or like, now I know what I want to do. Like, there's some clarity coming through for you. All right, anything else for Libra? Page of Swords. All right, be aware of this. There is a little bit of conflict coming through. This could be internally, okay? This could be externally, all right? If this is someone that you could be dealing with, the Page of Swords is, again, it could be a message, could be communication. We have the Five of Wands as well, which is a very conflicted energy, okay? If this is within you, be aware of triggers, all right? It could cause you to argue with no solution here. It's kind of just like small things that we are allowing to accumulate and turn into something big. Again, if that's within you here, Libra, make sure you're maintaining and managing emotions. For others of you, this could be other people kind of wanting drama, okay? Or just make sure it's not your energy, Libra, okay? This could be what you're tired of, tired of fighting, tired of putting energy into the situation. What's this Five of Wands? Eight of Swords. This could be internal. Eight of Swords is kind of feeling stuck in a situation, all right? So again, if this is a relationship that you feel like you've had a lot of arguments in, or constantly arguing, you feel stuck, triggered, you might need to be able to communicate. Four of Pentacles here. Someone's like holding on there. And someone's not giving, or someone's not, opening up here. And this could be why there's some triggers or arguments here. It's because someone's not telling the full truth. It doesn't have to be that they're hiding anything, but it's just maybe that there's something that's been on someone's mind and they're not saying out loud. So this feels like this is going to be said. Eight of Swords with the Five of Wands. This could be internal conflict. As I said, you could be feeling more triggered about things. And again, this emotional control is going to be very good for you. This emotional maturity can be very good for you. Letting go of a situation that's causing this kind of conflict is going to be very good for you. Okay, walking away. Page of Swords, clarify this. Ten of Pentacles. This could be family. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, this could be in a work situation. Five of Wands, the Chariot. So something is coming in. Things will move forward, but we have to make sure that we're balanced. So if we are coming through in a very hurt place, hurt people, there could be a lot of conflict because of this. You know, you might be engaging in conflict or gossip and stuff like that because of this Page of Swords energy. Again, this could just be a lot of things around you. I think you're going to be moving away from this regardless. Maybe physically. Maybe if it's people, you're moving away from these people. If it's family, you're moving away from family. Could be going quite far away, actually. Okay, you're recognizing that you're not actually stuck in this situation. You have the freedom and the control to come out of it, especially in your headspace. It may not be quick. Maybe you can't move out your family home if that's where the conflict is, but you're no longer being mentally trapped there. So maybe you're taking more walks. Maybe you're spending more time in your own energy. You're no longer giving to situations that don't serve you, Libra. And I think that's a very big, powerful move. But of course, as the Chariot is Cancerian energy as well. So something about that to do with your emotions, to do with the moon may be very significant for you. But the Chariot can only move forward when these energies are balanced. So the yin and the yang energy, okay? And maybe we have a lot of yang energy, a lot of action, or a lot of, but not enough of the yin. And as we have here, it's about love, compassion. Maybe we've had a lot of fiery energy. Maybe that is that energy. Maybe you've been very triggered and very... That's only because that other energy might be a bit overpowering, because it needs to be balanced. So in order to move from these situations, move forward to achieve your goals, dreams, that's what the Chariot is chasing. It's the star, healing even as well. We have to first find balance within ourselves to be able to move forward. And that way, if you do face any challenges along the way, along the journey, you're not gonna, tip over as quickly as you would if these were unbalanced. Okay? But you have two bright beginnings for you to focus on, and I think it's going to be very good for you, okay? A lot of self-development coming through. It's going to really help you make some decisions, okay? Especially if it's to leave something behind. And I think this is about making sure you're doing something for your own personal growth, okay? If you don't see it in your future, okay, then it's really worth considering whether it's worth the time and energy now. All right, Libra, we have chain, which says chain of events that will affect your life. All right, so some big stuff coming in. There's a wild energy there, so it could be global situations. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past here. All right, so you guys, some chain of events could lead you to coming towards more money, or the decisions that you're making now will benefit you in the future when it comes down to money. You have fan, romance, celebration, and party. All right. And we have you are on the road to success with the mountain road. All right. So it may seem very difficult and it seems like it's going uphill at the moment, but I feel like it's all going to pay off. So you could be meeting someone at a party, or could be being invited out to a party here. Where did that go? I'm sure a card flipped. Yeah, it did. You have an announcement. All right. Could be receiving the news when you're at a party here. All right. Be aware of self-delusion is really important. And we did say this here. All right. We're in control of our emotions. Be aware that you're not convincing yourself out of situations. All right. Maybe, like we said in the beginning, make sure you're facing the truth here. This is only going to benefit you. Even when it's difficult to hear, it's really important. So you're getting some announcement here. It's something to do with some sort of like self-delusion. It could even be how you speak to yourself, talking yourself out of your dreams and goals, etc. All right, for Libra. Sometimes life stings. We have the wasp spirit coming through. And we have 6 and a 4, which is a 10. So you're definitely coming to completion with a very difficult chapter. This kind of gives me like 10 of Swords vibes. Something is coming to an end. And it can be very difficult to understand why we had to go through something like that. There is always a lesson, as they say. but sometimes life just does sting, and it can be very difficult to deal with at the time. But it feels like you're gaining some truth and clarity on it. So yeah, it's about kind of addressing some pain for a lot of you, okay? It could be very internal pain, but this will help you move forward. All right, Libra, I love you guys. I wish you all the best. Sorry I'm late, but here I am. I am sending all my love. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Thank you for spending some time with me. I appreciate you.